What's up, guys? So making this video to let you know about a very exciting new venture that Danielle and I are about to embark on. It's a decision that I've been pondering for some time now and had a bunch of meetings on already, but we are going to be building our own supplement company. And, we've been trying to make a decision on what it's going to be called. We've been doing a lot of research on the ingredients and the products we want to do. There'll be no shortcuts taken. We're being guided by some very knowledgeable and very great people in this whole process, and it's going to be Australian made. As I said, no shortcuts taken. So, we've started having meetings with graphic designers, meeting with the manufacturer, starting to figure out all the steps that need to be taken in order for this, dream to become a reality. And phone just fell off then, but we're taking no shortcuts, and we're really excited to turn this into one of the most recognizable supplement companies in the world. And that is the goal. It's to go big. It's to learn something new, to get outside of my comfort zone, to scale a business that doesn't require me to be in it, to provide you guys with the absolute best quality supplements, the best ingredients, the best formulas, the best products, a really premium looking brand as well. There's so much shit to go still, and we're at the very beginning of it, but I want to share this journey with you all. It is super, super exciting. I've been very fortunate to be working with EHP Labs for the last few years, which I'm incredibly grateful for. Picked up my first supplement at around 15 years old, and then ironically, roughly 15 years later, about to launch our own supplement company, which is so fucking cool. There's a lot of work to be done. The goal is to have this launched by the end of December 2023. Going to give this absolutely everything. And I plan on, we plan on building this into, as I said, one of the most recognizable supplement companies in Australia, if not the world. And, baby steps, but we're manifesting this, man. I know this is going to be successful, and I know we're going to do all the work that is required. No shortcuts taken with the ingredients, with the branding, with the quality of the supplements, the products, the formulas, absolutely fucking everything. So I'm excited to take you guys on this journey with us. We'll try and get as much behind the scenes footage in the lead up to this as possible. But I'm pumped. Danielle's pumped. It's going to be very exciting. Very scary, but you got to get out of your comfort zone. Otherwise nothing changes, right? And this is very uncomfortable. There's a lot of resistance. There's a lot of unknowns. But I genuinely, I truly believe, I know that we are going to do an exceptional job with this. And I can't wait to be able to share it with you once we get the final product and things up and running. But I find it really important to document this journey and share all the highs and lows and, all the little moments along the way until we get to launch day. So hope you guys enjoy this vlog. All right, guys. So I am so fucking excited. The samples of our whey protein isolate for YOUNIFY have just arrived, and we've been waiting a while because one of the compounds or one of the ingredients for the digestive enzyme took a little longer than expected. So they've just arrived. Danielle's at work at the moment, so I'm going to wait for her to get home for us to do a bit of a taste test and run through the flavors that we're sampling at the moment for our first products. But super exciting. This is a lot of progress for our supplement company, which is just so exciting. I'm actually just pumped. And I need to see if we've got a video of it, because we've already had a couple of meetings with the graphic designer for our labels, which is also getting done at the moment. So we'll keep you guys posted on those as they come through. But we'll do another video later for a taste test, but absolutely pumped with it. The quality of the ingredients is going to be of the highest standard, but also a really important aspect of this is the taste, obviously. So we're trying to find that fine line between the highest quality ingredients and the exact ingredients that I want to have in the product through all the different research that I've done and my years of experience in the fitness industry and using supplements and whatnot, and the taste. So that is going to be one of the most important factors, is to make sure that the taste is absolutely incredible, to make sure you guys love these flavors and continue to come back for more. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so here we are. This is our first set of samples. There's a few more as well, but this is what we're going to be trying out for you guys today. So our first two flavors we're going to launch is chocolate and vanilla, but we're going to play around with the name and whatnot. And then we have a few other flavors that are yet to come, which are really exciting, and we'll share with you guys soon. But the quality of the ingredients, I can guarantee you guys, is going to be of the highest standard. But we also need to make sure that the taste is incredible too. So we're going to do a taste test for you guys as soon as Danielle gets home. But I am so excited to get stuck into these. Okay, so Danielle's finally home, and we're going to do a bit of a taste test now for the first time. So as I said in the other video, the goal is to have the highest quality ingredients, but the best quality taste. So It's alright. So the first one is chocolate. So we didn't know whether or not these were going to be, like, we didn't know whether this was just one scoop or not. So I used the food scales before, and these little tubs are just one scoop. So I'm just going to chuck some water in the DK shaker, which there will be a link to in the notes below. And just put some in a glass so you guys can see the consistency of it as well when it comes out. And then Danielle and I will both do a bit of a taste test of this one, and then we'll wash this out and do the vanilla as well, and give you guys our first thoughts for the very first sample ever. So usually with like protein shakes, I don't like putting too much water in them. I just put about 250 to 300 ml of water, and obviously you can use milk and stuff too, but today we'll use water. It smells good, so I'm hoping that it tastes good. Alrighty. So chocolate the first time. Consistency looks good, not clumpy or anything like that. I'll let you taste it before I tell you what I think. Rub. And spit it everywhere. You like it?
Smooth.
It's like a cream. It's kind of like a creamy type taste, but nice.
Tastes a bit like.
And there's no weird aftertaste either.
It's really smooth.
Yeah. All right.
Tastes like mint. So
chocolate is the first one, and so far the flavour's good.
Tastes like
We'll do
Cheerios. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll do another taste of it tomorrow as well, because I want to make sure that this is absolutely perfect. So
It's delicious.
the flavours need to be perfect. The ingredients is going to be of the highest quality, but the taste needs to be perfect, because in reality, the market of who we're going to sell to don't really give a fuck about what's in it, to be perfectly honest, most people. But so as long as we know that the ingredient's good, the taste has to be perfect. And so far, the chocolate is absolutely perfect, obviously, because Danielle's has downed it. Okay, so chocolate's done. So these tubs here, they're 30, so the scoops are 30 grams. And there's going to be 25 grams of whey protein isolate per serve. And the highest quality whey protein too, because with a lot of protein powders, they're filled with shit. So they're filled with aminos, they're filled with flavoring, they're filled with, you know, skim milk powders and stuff like that, which actually makes up the amount of protein in the shake. So if it says it's 30 grams of protein, it realistically could be like 15 to 20 grams of whey protein isolate, and the rest of it could be skim milk powder or aminos and stuff. So this is going to be 25 grams of 100% whey protein isolate. So wash this shit out, fill it up with vanilla, and let you know how we go. Okay, so this is the vanilla. As I said in an earlier video, we still need to come up with the actual name of the flavouring, obviously chocolate and vanilla, but we want to come up with something a little more exciting than just chocolate and vanilla. But this one, obviously we have more of the vanilla at the moment, but literally every single time in video, Russ, man, decides that he wants to make as much fucking noise as possible. But the consistency of the powder, I'm really impressed with. It's very fine. But when we had the chocolate before, it wasn't super thin. It was actually really creamy. So we've got some water in the shaker now, and we will try the vanilla flavor. And we're leaning towards like a creamy vanilla ice cream or something like that with the flavor. But usually I'm not a massive fan of the vanilla flavor, to be honest. But we'll see how this is, and Danielle can give her honest opinion too. Mate, are you right or what? You haven't made a noise all day. Alrighty. It's nice. It's got like a little bit of froth stuff too to make it looks nice and creamy. Sorry, mate. Alrighty. That is not me making that fucking noise either. Alright, you're up. Yeah, Yeah, mate, we get it.
What's up?
We get it, dude. We get it. You made as much noise as possible. You're in the video. You win. All right? It's actually really nice. You like it?
Oats, yeah. It's delicious.
You like it? That's really nice, hey? So, the outcome is, we'll try them again tomorrow because we have a bunch of samples to go through. But at the moment, the taste is really nice. It mixes super well. There's no bad aftertaste. And as I mentioned, the ingredients is really good. So I'm super stoked with this first sample, and we'll kind of go from here. So we'll keep you guys updated with what we do with the flavoring and stuff. And as I mentioned, we'll try and get a screen recording of our next kind of chat with the graphic designer, because by then we should have our first prototype of the labels too. So super exciting. Dan's is obviously into it, but very successful first try. All right, we are making up our post-workout shake. So we're gonna have the chocolate. So as you saw in the last clip, we really liked the chocolate, and we did really like the vanilla too. There may be a couple of things you might need to change, but I was saying to Danielle, I don't usually like vanilla flavored protein as much anyway, but I'm gonna chuck this one in the fridge so it's nice and cold, but the consistency of the powder and everything is so good. And it smells really nice too. It kind of smells like Milo. You reckon? It smells like Milo. Yeah. So today we received a new updated formula for the vanilla protein because we wanted to make a couple of changes. There was just something about the taste we didn't like, so we've updated the formula a little bit. Trying this one out for the first time, and we'll let you guys know what I think. I wanted to show you guys the second concept of our labels for our first two products, which is the whey protein and the creatine. So I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but we have another meeting this week to kind of discuss the new changes. But this is our protein tub going for a super clean, premium look. Very simplistic, but this is the second iteration. That's kind of the flat lay here of the label. This is the second look. So we've got this kind of gold pattern in the background, and we're liking that kind of gloss gold type look. That's the flat lay of that one. So a few changes, different ones here. And then this is the third look. I think the only difference on this third one is the changes across the back here with some of these graphics and whatnot. But we have another meeting kind of this week to finalize this. And then with our creatine, we're going for the exact opposite. So this white look, the black is like a matte type finish, which looks so cool, I feel. I think it looks really nice. And then the creatine, which is our first two products. We've got a lot more coming out, but the creatine is this white and gold, which I think looks fucking awesome as well. So I thought I'd just fill you guys in and update you on where we're at so far. All right, either Danielle's been doing a lot of online shopping, or our supplements have arrived for the first batch anyway. Okay, so the day has finally come. We just received all of our labels for our creatine tubs and also all of our whey protein as well. So we were a little bit worried about what the gold would turn out like. And I know this is pretty shit lighting, but the gold is actually perfect. So it's like a gloss shine type gold, where the black is very matte type finish. And we just tested out a couple of labels to put them on to see what they look like, and we are super stoked with how they look. Again, this is pretty shit lighting, so it doesn't really give you a good indication of what it's like, but we'll have to get better at putting these labels on so there's no bubbles and shit like that. But really happy with how they both look, and stoked. So we're not too far away now from being able to launch, and we could not be happy with the labels and the design and how they turned out. So guys, we're not too far away. We've got all our labels, which I showed you in another video, getting some orders ready for some friends and family and stuff. The tubs look absolutely amazing. I don't know why it's not focusing, but there we go. Look absolutely amazing. Not too far away from launch date, end of this week. We are so pumped. So we're less than a week out now until we launch, and so we've been getting a few sales just from people that we know. We're also sending some product out to a few people to try. And this is what the labels look like before they go on the tubs. So at the moment for this first drop, Danielle and I are doing all the labels and everything ourselves. We wanted to do this for the first one. So we just put a few on this morning, gradually getting better at putting them on. But the labels look really, really nice. Super happy with the gold on the labels. Same with the creatine as well. And then the labels coming out for the pre-workout are going to look even cooler. That'll be all white with gold as well. But I just made up a smoothie. I'll give you guys a quick look inside the tubs. So the creatine comes with a nice little scoop. So 5 grams of creatine per day every day is what you guys should be having. We've got the chocolate tub there, and I put some vanilla in this smoothie now. And both flavors taste incredible. And the feedback's been really good too on all the flavors, which is the main thing. So starting to put some labels on, getting close now. Website should be done in the next day or so. And then we launch at the end of this week. So it's getting really close now. What's up, guys? Just doing a little check-in video here. We are a couple of days away now from the launch. Excuse me. So it's getting close now. Very exciting. We've had some awesome feedback on people who have tried the products already. We are so excited. The website is finishing up today. I'm going to show you a quick clip in a second of the website at the moment. Not completely done yet. Got to fill in some copy and stuff, but we're getting really close, guys. And I hope you've been enjoying this vlog. I think once we launch, we'll continue to do some vlogs on this, show you all the stuff along the way and all the lessons and everything, but it's exciting. Alrighty, so this is the homepage. So as I said, we've got to fill in, do some more copy for the page, but it'll be free shipping plus a glute band on all orders over $100. Look at the homepage here. So when you click on this bad boy here, opens it up, and then you can choose creamy vanilla or triple choc. We've also got one-time purchase or subscription as well. And then we've got our FAQs, ingredients list, and everything down here also, along with any bundles and reviews and everything, which is cool. We'll go back to the home page. And then so we've just got a bunch of other content down here as well around like the quality of the ingredients, all the rest of it, email signups and all that stuff. And then if we go to the shop page, this will bring up all our products. As we add new ones throughout the next 12 months, all the pre-workout and everything will be in here as well. But we are super stoked with the website. And Nick Davidson from Bushy Creative is an absolute weapon when it comes to websites. So if you need anything done, don't speak to anyone else. Go and speak to Nick. He's a legend. All right, it's our first delivery day or sending out all our orders, and here are all our shipping labels. It has been a nightmare all day trying to get everything ready, but it's all part of the learning curve, and we're about to put these on all the orders that we've started to pack down here and go and send out our first lot of orders. Thank you so much to everyone who ordered for our first drop so far. Okay guys, I wanted to show you through the website, which is all done now. Obviously we've been live for a few weeks, but we've got our creatine monohydrate, the protein, we've got stacks that you can buy as well. Again, Nick Davidson absolutely crushed it. Looked really good, super happy with it. If you click on shop up here, takes you to the shop with all the different selections you can do. So obviously if I go to, so there's all these different stacks and stuff as well where you can save cash. But if I go to protein, we've got our 2 different options at the moment. We've got one-time purchase or you can subscribe. But if I add to cart, it will bring up our little triggers. So spend an extra $20, get free shipping. Also, if you order more than 1 tub, you get a discount on the protein. So obviously 10% for 2, 15% for 3, so on and so forth. But I can't wait to add our new products so we have even more on the site. But again, guys, we are live. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. This has been fucking awesome. All right, so this morning we are making an iced latte, I guess you could say. So Dan's brought over a bunch of ice because we don't have any ice in the freezer. We have 1 shot of Nespresso, and then we're gonna put in 1 scoop of the creamy vanilla YOUNIFY protein and blend this bad boy up. Yeah, Yes,
to
mate,
you.
you will get some as well. It's alright. Is that how you walk? Dan has made some good friends at the Ozpost Business Hub. So we just dropped off some orders. We've had some really consistent orders in the last... So I just got cut off. But the last couple of weeks we've had really consistent orders with YOUNIFY. We, as you may have already seen, whether this is in the YOUNIFY vlog or my vlog, I don't know, but we're sampling pre-workout, electrolytes, hydration, and a vegan protein at the moment, which we'll be releasing in Feb, which is awesome. But we have very consistent orders. Oh, what's wrong? Camera shy. Very consistent orders, which is so good. The feedback's been amazing, and you guys watch. Within the next year or two, this will be a household supplement name, and we cannot wait to continue to grow and to release these next products. They're incredible, particularly the hydration. We've got a lemon, lime, and watermelon. Dan's favorite, the watermelon. And then the pre, we have either sour lemon or lemon orange, and then mixed berry, which tastes really good too. But it's super exciting, and Dan's is just best friends with everyone here now.